EnGenius EWS850AP Outdoor Access Point Review. EnGenius offers another top-notch 802.11x mesh-enabled access point that is Power over Ethernet technology. Though the PO injector isn't ideal and the Wi-Fi 6 specs may not be cutting-edge, this is still an outstanding product. The EnGenius designers prefer simple forms, and the EWS850AP is a simple beveled box with a port for the connecting cable and 4 threaded connectors at each end of the 20 cm long antennas. This unit can be installed on the wall or on a metal pole, and all the necessary screws and bolts are included. A metal mounting plate can be attached either to the wall using screws or to a vertical pole using 2 straps. It has 4 studs that fit into matching lugs on the access point and are held in place by a single screw. EnGenius has excellent documentation for this product, though their installation section is a bit lacking in detail. In order for it to operate, a waterproof grommet must be used to connect an Ethernet cable, which carries both power and data. This device wasn't as straightforward to connect with as it initially seemed, and there are a few hiccups in the mechanics of the connection which we'll discuss later. We had problems in this area. A fundamental aspect of this product is how it connects to and is powered by the global network. The Ethernet LAN port is an impressive PO 2.5 GB, making it possible to both transfer data and provide power through a single LAN cable. If you're looking for top-notch performance and a 2.5 GB switch, then this is just what you need. Unfortunately, the EPA 5006GR PO injector provided by EnGenius is a limited gigabit device, preventing maximum efficiency. Nevertheless, we don't know for sure if it works with the EWS850AP. It is quite unfortunate that this pricey hardware does not come with a 2.5 GB PO injector. This hardware is great for its durability against the elements and is easy enough for any skilled handy person to install on a wall or pole. Plus, by using PO, a single cable installation is more efficient than any outside power setups. Unfortunately, this Wi-Fi setup only supports 2 channels each for both frequencies due to its 2x2 configuration. 4 antennas are included. Connect one end of the Ethernet cable to the LAN port of the AP, then connect the other end to the PO port on the PO adapter, as instructed. There is not much more detail in the documentation about how to actually do this, but that's what is required. To access the Ethernet port, you need to unscrew the threaded plastic barrel and take out the rubber grommet that keeps water out. It's not widely known that the grommet separates into 2 pieces, allowing it to form a seal when an RJ45N cable is passed through and attached to the port inside the threaded barrel. Ultimately, we figured out how this should be put together, but providing a step-by-step tutorial on this particular part would be beneficial for many. Despite the lack of documentation, it is important to note that the space behind the grommet is very limited. Therefore, if you are using pre-made cables with boots to terminate an Ethernet connection, it may be difficult to secure the barrel cover and make sure the unit is waterproof. In order to replace the cable, you will need a long screwdriver to unlatch the block from the receptacle since it is impossible to access it with your finger. Another component not discussed in the handbook is grounding the device, which is crucial as it could be impacted by lightning. An earthing band is included, but no guidance is provided about how it might be put in place and what course of action would be most prudent concerning them. Since the cord has a length of only 1.6 meters, it further presumes that the access point will remain in close proximity to the earth or another grounding tool. Configuring the access point through its web interface is simple once the installation is complete, just like other routers manufactured by EnGenius that we have encountered. We compared the web interface of the hardware we were experimenting with to the previously tested indoor EWS377AP and found them to be nearly identical. With the EWS850AP V1, the same enterprise-friendly security features remain and a user can define up to 8 SSIDs. However, one key difference is that there is significantly more available memory, as well as for adjusting signal power output is disabled on the outdoor access point. Those who have experience working with EnGenius products should find it easy to work with this access point, as the design is similar to other EnGenius hardware. The EWS850AP is an excellent choice for a 2x2 Wi-Fi 6 access point.